What is something you refuse to buy the cheap version of?
Anything I'll be using for an extended period of time, hours in succession, so a bed, PC, clothes, chair, etc.
Coats for cold weather.
Work boots.
Footwear and bedding. You spend so much time in both that it should be comfy.
Computer power supplies. Bang. Headphones. If you get a good one, you will never regret it.
Tires.
Bed sheets and bras.
Bras and underwear. Although I don't go out of my way to get expensive brands, I don't check the price tags when shopping. If it's comfortable, I buy it. And several pairs.
Condoms. In places with real heavy winters, you can't buy cheap coats and sweaters. I always save up for nice turtlenecks. Maple syrup.
Tampons.
Scotch tape. The knockoff brands won't stick to anything.
Running shoes. Q-tips for when I go to a hotel.
As my gran says, buy shite, buy twice.
Winter gear. The expensive stuff will last a long time.
Toilet paper. I literally cannot afford to pay my bills RN, but the last time I bought cheap toilet paper it legit
made my ass bleed lol. Toilet paper.
Tattoos. T. Life is too short, anything but the best.
Art supplies. No way in hell am I using those crusty AF markers that are already dry and those colored pencils that break after 2 uses and barely make a mark on the paper. Tires and brakes.
Toilet paper.
Tools.
DIY tools.
Electronic tools, etc.
Protective equipment. Mountain biking.
Motorcycle riding.
Skateboarding.
Skiing. My coffee. Gotta have the good stuff.
Pillows. My back and neck are fucked from my service time. I constantly had a locked up upper back and neck and had to go to the chiropractor multiple times
per month until I bought a Gemini pillow.
$150-ish.
And oh my god, this is what it feels like to live without neck pain.
I'll never buy a normal retail pillow again. Booze. I don't go for the really expensive stuff.
But if you are going to harm yourself, at least do it with something you like. Electronics.
If I have to buy a TV or any other piece of tech,
I like spending a little extra because generally they last longer and the quality is better. This isn't always the case.
But I've never had any major issue with any electronics that I've bought.
Animal food. I always research what's best and try to get that for my pets.
Shampoo, conditioner.
Anyone with even slightly longer hair who's tried both cheap and salon will tell you there's a noticeable difference. Cheese.
Worcestershire sauce.
Bread.
Dawn dish detergent. Almost all art, writing supplies.
I use expensive pens and mechanical pencils on a daily basis.
The difference is uncanny when I have other work to do.
I use natural brushes and the best paper I can get my hands on.
When I started out, I tried to save some money by buying cheap things. Paint, pens, pencils,
lead paper, and had to go to the store once or twice a month because something I had broke or didn't work
properly. My last mechanical pencil lasted 5 years because I lost it when renovating my studio. I am also a firm believer that the better the materials and tools,
the better the results. Even if it's all in your mind,
you will perform better at the end of it.
Sushi.
A can opener.
Drives me nuts using a garbage one or that they inevitably break before finishing the job.
Cheez-It crackers. No generic brand stands up to it.
And I've had too much disappointment in my life finding that fact out the hard way.
Outdoor backpacking equipment.
Good quality equipment could potentially save your life.
Bad quality equipment could be a potential death sentence.
From this thread, I learned I should buy the expensive version of everything.
Laundry detergent. Used to buy the cheap stuff thinking I was saving money, but I was simply wasting it. They're so watered down. Don't clean as effectively as the name brand.
And there's no lingering scent of detergent that I prefer.
I like Tide and Persil.
Sausages. There's such a difference in quality between the cheap, nasties and the pricey ones. Every bite should have meat in it. Blackout curtains. Anything electrical. Paying less is not worth a house fire. Vanilla extract.
I bake a lot.
And I refuse to buy that fake artificial crap. Even though it's honestly the same taste at the end
of the day and you can barely tell the difference.
Ketchup. Heinz girl here. ETA. Thank you kind strangers for the awards.
Cheese it crackers. Cheese nips are gross.
Mattress.
Horse semen. If I'm gonna breed my horses, I'm gonna use the best. Greater than.
Edit.
Thanks for the hug. I'm giving out free samples of semen for every award given.
Less than. Greater than.
21 samples given out so far.
Less than sake.
Greater than.
I'm running out of the samples. Less than.